Happy Friday. So when this goes up, it will be the 2nd of November. So just had Halloween. What did you go as Halloween? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm a little bit, I don't know what's going on with Halloween at the moment, because a colleague of mine, because yes, I do have a day job, because this doesn't pay the bills, but I do have a day job. One of my colleagues went as a sexy purge. The days have gone by when you could just go dressed as an OXO cube, get a box, stick it, bit of foil on it, write OXO on it, done. Or a dice, or put a sheet on your head. These days it's all about sexy this, sexy that, sexy the other. It's like sexy purge. I mean, to be fair, the outfit does look good. Yeah, if you're watching, yes, sexy purge, you know who you are. But we're not here to talk about Halloween. We are actually here to talk about London Fashion Week, so let's get into it. Starting with a brand I've never heard of, Panda. There's a lot of nakedness, or semi-nakedness, or naked illusion. So I'm going to be careful what I actually put on here, because obviously I don't want to get, well, it's not like I can get demonetized, because I don't get monetized at the moment. But I just quick look at whether there's hats in it, and I need to put my glasses on. So yeah, it seems to be not a lot. It's just neon cowboy hats. Yeah, the doesn't really seem to be. Oh, see, you're not going to get demonetized for that. However, you probably would get demonetized for this. I don't understand the sort of like reasoning behind that, but whatever. It's not like I get monetized anyway, so fine. But let's have a look at one of these hats in a bit more detail. Yeah, it looks like it's made of vinyl. Maybe vinyl is a material of choice for next year. Who knows? I kind of low-key want some of this, like, which one was it? This. I kind of low-key like this look. So Mr. Westwood Hill, or the other Mr. Westwood Hill, get your credit card ready, because it looks like we're buying some Panda. But enough of that. There doesn't seem to be much else in there apart from the cowboy hats. So yeah, let's just hope. Oh no, that's definitely a wig. That is a wig. Yeah, nothing much to see here. Let's move on. So this next designer at London Fashion Week that did have hats in their collection is Ryan Lowe. And reading the little blurb that it was on this runway app, this website, it appears Stephen Jones did the millinery for this, so it is looking a little witchy. Perfect for Halloween. This is a look. I'm not quite getting it just yet, but remember that's just look one. What else have we got here? Is there just the one hat? Nope. It's kind of like a cross between a damsel in distress hat and a witch's hat. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. I like the fact that we have more, and I can see this purple one in the background, so we'll see that in a second. Oh, that's really pretty. That's really, and we saw a fair bit of veiling at New York Fashion Week. So veiling, face veiling is definitely a trend for spring, summer next year. And I love how that actually does complement the outfit really, really well. Stephen Jones is a master, we all know that. This appears to be tulle, possibly, and just a lot of collection of bows. It's nice. It's, once again, it's a look. I don't really see, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be expecting to see a lot of this on the runway. Not on the runway, in real life, but you know, let's move on and see what else we've got in this collection. So, first thing that comes to mind is sorting hat. Yeah, it's obviously well made. It's Stephen Jones, so it's going to be well made. You know, once again, very perfect for this time of year. Enough of you. Thank you very much. Thanks for entertaining us. We're moving on. So, next designer at London Fashion Week is Marta Jakubowski. I think I've said that right. I probably have murdered that. So let's see what. Oh yes, because I was like, no. So these are beautiful. I don't know who's made them though. Very oversized. Very oversized. It looks like lace, obviously, very neon. Probably not suitable for the beach. You'll get a lovely lace tan. I'm not too keen on that join, not gonna lie. I think I know who's made this. If I can find out who's made this, I'll put it in kind of here. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. Oh, clear nails. I heard that this was a trend. Like clear tip, like not so opaque nails. Nice colours for the hat choice though. This, and then there was a really big one. I'm so impressed how they've managed to get that shape. I'm really intrigued. I'm gonna do some digging. I'm gonna find out who made this. Oversized sun hats made out of lace. I haven't seen that before. I'm very impressed that he's managed to get that black one massive, and it didn't droop and it didn't drape, and there was obviously no, you couldn't see any wire in there. So that was impressive. Let's have a look. Where have the bloody hats gone? 1934. Yeah, like there is no wire support that I can see at all. Like there's no wire edge, there's no wire support. So this has been stiffened to an inch of its life, unless it's been treated in some way. That's possibly an option. But the draped on the others didn't suggest that that would be the case. So yeah, so Marta, well done. We love your hats, or at least I love your hats. Yeah, let's move on. So next up for London Fashion Week Spring 2019 is Matty Bovine. No, is Matty Boven. And this, like, this is how I look. I'm like, is there any hats? Yeah, right. Tick, move on to the next one. I haven't really looked at them, but this looks exciting. Look at this piece of it. And once again, we saw this last week, in the last video, sorry, at New York Fashion Week, this whole idea of wrapping the face in, not just veiling, but sort of like a fabric, like a tulle. I mean, this, it would be perfect at which one is it? The Great Hat Exhibition, which is going to be at London Hat Week. The theme is floral, from a country. It's going to be sort of like inspired by florals. So this would be perfect. I like what it's done. I mean, the dress is gorgeous as well, but we're not here to talk about that. We're just to talk about the hat. Now, I can't really work out, because the photo's been taken from a far distance, I can't really work out what this is fully made out of, but it's definitely unique, definitely. There's another one. I don't really know what the theme is. If there is a theme, there doesn't have to be a theme. Once again, this is a rather fetching piece. I like this. I like what they've done with whatever this is made of. This doesn't look like veiling to me, so I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'm trying to find out something which in the dress that they could have used, and I can't really see anything. And I don't like it's a good picture, but if we're looking at just this, it's a bit of a bad picture and you can't quite make out what these things are. I like odd pieces, but this just really confuses me. I don't get it. What's next? Now this oh no, this I was about to say I liked it, but then just a random feather duster. Up is Halpern, and straight away I can see bucket hats. Yeah. What is it with bucket hats this season? I really don't understand why. Granted, this is a nice sequined one, so it kind of gets like B-. And I have seen this. Where did I see this? I saw an ad for this, and it was like saying, oh, it was floor length, but in the picture it didn't look like it was like nearly floor length. But now that's a good look, so now that makes sense. Oh, bucket hats. Now let's look at this one. This is a sequin one. I believe it matches this. That is ugly. Sorry, but it is. One designer I always look out for in terms of patterns and prints and colours is Mary Katranzu, and she never disappoints. I hope that she doesn't have bucket hats. I just saw the one, which was this one, and I was like, okay, cool. Leather on leather, it looks like to me, which kind of, it's kind of that swimwear cap thing going on. So I haven't actually seen any more. Ooh, date, yeah. Oh, okay. So it actually sits here. So it's like swim. It definitely reminds me of like a helmet of some description, or like a swim cap. That's really pretty. I wonder how much this is, because I would wear that. And I like how what she's done is she's not rounded that brim off. It's kind of very, it kind of sticks out. It's a bit like a duck bill, not a duck, but it kind of, do you see what I'm trying to say? It looks more, it when you round off that with any sort of like peak cap, if you round off, it kind of feminizes it slightly, but giving it more of a straight that is a lot more masculine. And I actually like this. I think I would like to purchase this. Here's another one, let's have a look. Oh, we get to see it from the back here. See, I like what, she's amazing with print, amazing with patterns. I do like this very, very, very much. Ooh, nice one in pink. Yes, yes, Mary, we very much applaud you. No. Ooh, that's, once again we've got that veil, and I like how neat it is as well. Oh, can we see the details a bit more? Okay. So yeah, there's definitely like a swim cap thing going on. She doesn't look too happy there, and I don't get this thing sticking out. I'm not going to lie. Do I like it? Yes. Okay, I'm here for this. That's nice. Next up is Del Pozo, and from what I can remember about this, it was very very floral. It's to be honest with you, they're all a variation on the theme. The colours may be different. I can't quite pinpoint what it's made out of, but it's definitely a comb there. If you look there, there's definitely a comb. So there's definitely more of a headpiece. Fascinator style. No, they all seem to be wearing the same sort of thing. Just like slight variations on. Let's have a look at this one. See if we can. No, there's nothing really which kind of says what it's made from. But they're nice. I think we might be seeing a fair bit of this. Can I? No. It's definitely made out of some sort of fabric, obviously. Shop the looks. This is the thing. Like, you can shop them, but there's nothing. They don't have the hats. Oh, here we are. Organza. Right. So it's made with organza. Okay. Completely sold out. You can't get them. So, see, we're all late to the market, but they are pretty, and you know, I wouldn't suggest making one yourself, because you know, I wouldn't rip anybody else off. That's just not the dumb thing. But yeah, like, and he's cute. He's very cute. Yeah, Del Pozo. Thankfully, there's no bucket hats. Next up, Simone Rocha, and once again, I've probably butchered her surname. I glanced through this briefly and straight away saw hats on the first few. It's a piece. It's beautiful. I'm not too sure. I mean, that's really pretty. I like this, how it's draped. I'm not sure if that's actually. No, it is draped. So, because I wasn't sure if that was resting on her shoulder or not, but that's. Do I like this bit here? Not really. I think it probably would have looked a lot nicer. What are those? Let's pretend we've not seen those, shall we? Yeah, like front facing, this white underside really doesn't look nice at all. And even looking at it from here, like, I can see where she's coming from. I just personally don't like the execution, but that's, once again, that's just my opinion. There's lots of headbands which we can't seem to zoom in on. So up next we have Erdem, and this collection was pretty much inspired by Frederick Park and Ernest Bolton, who in the 1860s, as it says here, went by Stella and Fanny. So they were two men that used to dress as women, and were pretty much like very well known in the time. But let's look at the collection once again. I just looked at the first couple, see if there was any hats, and there were, so that's why we're looking. And straight away, we kind of get what we've seen a few times already in this show season, that face covered in sort of like a tulle, organza, that sort of thing. However, with this we have a really nice piece underneath. It's very simple, but it just goes very much well with this. It's you know, you can just imagine lifting it up and, you know, revealing that beautiful face underneath. Let's have a close-up look at this as well. Yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. And then finally at London Fashion Week we have Amelia Wickstead, and let's check and see what she has. It's the swim cap. It's the swim cap look. Yeah, there's a lot of... Do you think these people get into like a room, right? So guys, this year we're going to do bucket hats and swim caps. I mean, the bows are cute. You can't see them. I mean, obviously they're in the back of the head, so you're not going to see them. Okay. Yeah. What? I'm moving on. So guys, that was London Fashion Week Millinery review. Honestly, London, you can do better. You can definitely do better. We're the only country that has a dedicated hat week. Why, oh why, are we sending... I mean, there were some beautiful pieces. The Stephen Jones one for, what was he called? Nicopanda? No. There was one, the which one? They were nice, they were well made. Obviously it's Stephen Jones. There was the weird ones from Matty Bovine. But everything else seemed to be a bit... So, yeah, let's see what Autumn Winter 19 brings us. Yeah. I'm not too sure how this video is going to turn out, because, yeah, there wasn't a lot to it to get me excited. So this was a bit of a disappointing video for me. But join me next time when we are going to then look at Paris Fashion Week. Now Paris, obviously, I haven't looked at any of Paris's pictures, none of the designers. That's a lie. I did watch Vivienne Westwood live, which was nice. I was in bed, hungover, and I watched it. I can't quite remember if there was any hats. I think there was actually, so yes, I will be including that. There was lots of like skater boys. If you enjoyed this video, and if you didn't enjoy this video, make sure you comment down below. Tell me who your favourite designer was. Which hats do you think you're going to be seeing on the public next year? Make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel for future videos. And if you are already subscribed, hit that notification bell to be notified when we release videos in future. You'll get an email, and I think you'll get a little notification if you have the YouTube app on your phone. Thanks to everybody that joined me in the live chat on my last video. It was lovely chatting with you all, and I'm hoping to do more live chats with you all very soon. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!